Hey guys, I wanted to record another video for you. Actually, I've been wanting to record several. I've just been grappling with a lot of anxiety lately and insomnia, and I actually got 2 hours of sleep, which sadly is kind of rejuvenating for me at the moment. So I figured I would just roll with it and record a video. Unfortunately, the lighting in my room anyway is pretty goddamn atrocious, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the lights off, even though it kind of looks like I'm in a pit of despair. I promise it's actually pretty soothing over here. The cards do depict sex acts. You will not probably be able to see much of them, but I'm also going to likely be swearing a lot, just clearing out my throat chakra right now, and it just makes me feel better when I'm anxious to swear a lot. So sorry about that. If you're not into that or are not 18 plus, just please click off, because we are going to be talking about potentially some kind of naughty stuff. But it's just I just wanted to do a reading really more so about what your person or the person that you're interested in desires intimately with you. So it could also be romance. I guess we'll find out. I haven't really looked at the cards, so let's just go ahead and jump in. I have 3 decks to choose from, and I'm using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and also, what is this one? The Compendium of Constellations, just as a kind of clarifier. Kind of keep it short and sweet. I'm going to definitely at some point make some longer videos, just trying to work on getting my energy up. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead and dive in. So for pile 1, we have the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Strength, and then the clarifier, which you cannot remotely see this at all. It says enlighten. I don't know if that enlighten helps at all. Okay, so just looking at the pictures, knowing what the cards are in general anyway, I'm getting the impression that this person wants to sort of, I guess you could say, make you figure out what it is that you like, make you feel your own sensuality, your own power here. For the 5 of Swords, that can sometimes be a card of conflict, but for this deck, it is really about kind of mixing things up and letting go of whatever kind of shame that you feel, whatever judgment that you have about your body, if you don't feel like you're good enough, whatever, this person is absolutely into you. They're trying to show you with their touch and with their words, their actions, all those things, that you are absolutely worthy, and you really need to feel that within your own self, because, love making, all of that will be all the more pleasurable if you can just let loose and, just shake it up a little bit. Just go with the flow and just feel, what it is that you need to feel. The Ace of Wands is all about, making dreams reality. It's about, huge potential, new beginnings, creation, inspiration. It's, a very passionate card. So, hitting the bullseye. So, they're going to be hitting your bullseye, I guess. They're giving you butterflies in your stomach. This guy is definitely, giving her attention, stroking her hair, has his hand on her body. Just you can see, maybe you can't see, I don't know. It's definitely the man is touching her. He's trying to be giving to her. He wants her to see hey, I can make your dreams come true. I can, whatever you're fantasizing about, let's make that happen. I want to know, I want to be enlightened about what it is that you want. I want you to be enlightened about what it is you want. I want us to come together in these passionate moments to create something beautiful, something that is fulfilling for you. And then we have the Strength card as the 3rd. And, for me, the Strength card is really about, battling your own demons a lot of the time and overcoming your own obstacles, because, this girl it's typically a lion. In this one, it looks like a boar, I guess. She's usually taming a beast whenever you see this card, and I kind of look at it the beast is yourself, and it could just be overcoming those issues of not having self-worth, not having self-confidence, but also because this is kind of like, the sexy deck and everything, I'm also looking at like she's on top of the animals. So I'm thinking that they want you to, kind of be in control of the situation, have that confident energy, tame them, like have that passion and, just let your animal instincts go wild and just focus on those raw emotions and let them just flow out of you. And, just you'll just be so much more fulfilled if you can just connect with yourself in that way. And they want to help make that happen for you. So, that's a really beautiful thing. Sorry if you can hear my cat scratching. She does that. She's a little bit crazy. So yeah, it's just basically like be conscious of your urges, be conscious of your fantasies, bring them into the light, into balance for your own greater good. And, you will just bring out this sense of sensuality in yourself. They want to bring that out in you and to show you that you are absolutely worthy. And, just again, make all your fantasies and dreams come true. So go ahead and let them make that happen for you, I guess. Just try to be open and vulnerable. I know it's not always easy. Everyone has insecurities, but to have the most pleasurable time, you really do have to kind of, just let that go if you can. So, all right, pile 1, I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 2 now. Let's see what your cards have to say. Sorry, I put everything in a little bit of a different spot because my room's a little bit messy right now. Okay. Again, sorry about the cat. She's going to just keep doing this till I let her in, and I'm going to wait until the end. So, for card 1, we have the King of Wands. Card 2 is the Four of Swords. 3 is the Six of Pentacles. And then this card you probably won't be able to read at all. So this one says elude for your keyword. So King of Wands is, just so much passion contained in this card. It's a lot of like drive and action, going after what you want, forging ahead, being determined, like bringing your fantasies into reality with a sense of groundedness, making things real. So again, like this is somebody who feels this absolute pleasure for you. They want to like make your fantasies become a reality. He is very, like, if you can see the card, probably not that well. He is wrapping her up in this protective energy. He is just making her feel good and loved and beautiful. And, he is just giving to her and showing her passion and also just that tenderness and that intimacy. So it's not just like that sex hit it and quit it kind of energy. It's someone who does want to like take a little more time here. With the Four of Swords, this is the masturbation card in this deck, but also I feel like this is kind of the blowjob card a little bit because it really looks like he is just like, honey, please open your mouth. Like, just let me give you a little taste of something. So yeah, just like Four of Swords typically also is a card about like relaxing, like respite, resting, having a time out, rejuvenating, reviving, taking a break, like healing. So, you have to come from this place of, just feeling relaxed in your energy. You have to, I mean, this sounds a lot similar to number 1, but, I feel like a lot of people probably do need to hear that message to just, focus on what it is that your needs are, and sex will be all the more pleasurable for you. You really just have to be connected with your own spirit, your own body, your own sensuality in order to have the best time. And, he's really trying to get a little something from you here. Her hands are definitely on his dick right now. Again, he's absolutely trying to open up her mouth, like wants to see what that tongue can do. So maybe you can show him. And then for the Six of Pentacles, that is a card of giving and receiving. So I'm getting the sense that this is not like a selfish lover by any means. I hate the word lover. Every time I say it, I'm like, ooh, cringing. Anyway, sorry about that. It's about, that sense of generosity, feeling empathetic for other people. It's about helping those in need. So maybe he's like, this girl needs to come. Let me make that happen for her. There's definitely a sense of balance that is achieved here. So like when you guys come together, you are coming together, honey. So that's amazing. No one is really trying to, not get dicked right, You want someone who's going to make sure that you finish along with them. And, you know, I don't know. She seems like he's trying to check her out. She seems like she's feeling her look. She's feeling her body. Her tits are out. Like she's looking fly. So this is definitely someone who, feels that passion for you with that King of Wands energy, trying to get a taste with that Four of Swords, and really just wants to, make you come, girl. So that's awesome. Let's move on now to pile number 3. See what this has to say for you guys. Okay, we have the Empress, Four of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and then the word you will not be able to see probably is abundance. So, for the Empress card, this is, I say this all the time, she embodies all 4 of the queens. She is Pentacles, Swords, Cups, and Wands. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, no sleep. She is absolutely like oh my god, you guys, a high caliber, like grown ass woman. She has absolute like confidence. She is well manifested. Like he essentially just wants to worship you. Like she has it all here. Like she has the body yaddy yaddy. She has the look. She is feeling herself. She has everything. She is the wife card. Like to me, I get a sense from like all of these cards that this also isn't just someone who is like down to get laid. Like I feel like he is trying to lay a foundation here and wants to build a future here. I'm feeling like that's where that absolute sense of abundance is coming from. And the Empress is also very nurturing, so I feel like you also want to give a lot to this person too. You are not coming at it from like a one-sided place, like, yeah, lick my clit, get me off, and then goodbye. You're trying to be involved in this a little more than that. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, and this can often be a little bit about holding back or holding on too tightly. Again, not letting go of fear and insecurities. I guess everyone apparently needs to hear this message because I feel like literally everybody out there does struggle with that one way or another, one time or another. Like that's completely normal. Don't feel bad about it. It's not going to help to feel bad. It's not going to help you overcome that. You just have to be like, you know what? I am a bad bitch. This guy is trying to worship me. Like if you look at these cards, which again, you probably can't see them too well, but in the second and third card, like he's really like giving his energy to her. Like in the other reading, we saw a guy trying to open the girl's mouth. It looked like he was trying to get something from her, but in this one, I'm getting more of the sense like he is trying to be giving to her. So, let that in. Like he has this desire for long-term security. He doesn't just want to, again, have sex with you. It's kind of like an all or nothing mentality. So like if you can go ahead and open up and give your all to this person, they will not be able to let you go. So, they're afraid to lose you. So if you can just kind of like be open and honest, tell them what it is that you want and need. Then we have the 8 of Wands, which is like something coming in fast. So maybe they'll be coming fast. Maybe you'll be coming fast. Maybe everyone's just coming fast if you can like just tap into that vulnerable energy. But it's also just a lot of sustained movement forward and unstoppable action. So like they're finding really irresistible right now. They have this willpower to just absolutely make you theirs. They are trying to hit you up and hit on you, investing a lot of time into this and wanting for there to be a shift in energy and to put more effort into here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my brain. But yeah, so you have like the card of abundance again with the keyword from the Compendium of Constellations. So this is just a very like rich, luxurious, oh my god, words, luxurious energy. They definitely want to just like be giving to you. He is, it looks like in the third card, feeding her something. It doesn't look like grapes. Usually that's what people feed each other when it comes to this kind of stuff. But, he is trying to be giving to you. He is trying to worship you. He is trying to show you that you are just absolutely everything to him. So go ahead and let that in. And hopefully that makes you feel all the more beautiful and all the more open and willing to give to him. So I hope that you guys like these readings. I will, again, try to make longer ones in the future, and I will also put the timestamps below to make it all the more easy to find your reading. So please, if you liked this, go ahead and comment on it, like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to get more views. I'm trying to turn this from, a hobby to a side hustle to like a full-time gig at some point. So yeah, I don't know. I love you guys and I really enjoy making this content for you. So if you enjoy it too, just let a girl know, okay? Love you guys. Wish you nothing but amazing sex and orgasms, I guess. So congratulations to everyone out there getting laid. I hope you guys all are. So yeah, just vibe in that. Just feel beautiful, feel good about yourself. Let them know what it is that you want, and it sounds like you're all going to get it. All right, I'll make another video soon. Bye. Love you.